Top 15 work from computer jobs for 2021 and 2022. Hey, what's up you guys, this is Art from Art of Marketing blog, and in this video I will show you top 15 work from computer jobs or work on computer jobs for 2021. So obviously we all know that 2020 changed the way people work and make money. That's why for this video I did all the research for you, and I will be showing you top 15 jobs that you should be focusing on if you want to make money from home, working from home, and these are all computer jobs, which means that you will be using your computer to make money. So before we jump into it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, leave me a comment if you have any questions or if you just want to say hi, and don't forget to check out all the links in the description of this video. I have some free case studies, free courses, I got my social media, check it all out. And right now let's jump into this video. So guys, I will be counting down from 15 to 1. Okay, so number 15 is testing. Okay, so there are different websites and companies out there that are willing to pay you for simply testing apps, testing software, testing websites, testing different things. Okay, one of the websites that I would recommend you check out is usertesting.com. Okay, so this is one of these websites. Obviously there are many more. You can check the rest of my videos on this channel if you want to see exactly how to make money testing, but this is one of the best websites. All you have to do is just click right here, get paid to test, and it will give you all the information. And the cool thing is that they actually pay up to $60 per test. So obviously it depends what kind of a test is it, for who, but as you can see they are working with top brands that you sign up, you take a test, you get paid. So essentially the average is $10 for every 20 minutes, so $30 per hour up to $60 per hour. Okay, so usertesting.com, we have some testimonials right here, and the cool thing is that you don't really need any experience, because these brands, these companies need someone to come in with a fresh look and someone that doesn't really understand anything about their industry, and just test the website, see where they click, see if everything is working, etc. Okay, so testing, definitely an amazing thing to make money online with. This is one of the computer jobs that you can do from home, and all you need is a computer with an internet connection. You can be a beginner, you can be a total newbie. Okay, so that's 15, testing. Number 14, I actually found this one, Apple Home Advisor. Okay, so you can actually work for Apple. So when you're looking for different brands to work for, obviously the bigger the brand is, the better, because first of all, you can even put it on your resume, and secondly, you know that the big companies are legit. Okay, so you can go to apple.com/jobs, and as you can see, they say you'll make your passion your profession, genuine homemade support. Okay, so you will be essentially a support person, but instead of working in their physical location, you will be working from home. So as you can see, it says when people contact us for help, an at-home advisor is often the one who responds. So you will be this at-home advisor, and obviously you can apply right here. So again, you'll be working from your home. It will be open for business. As you can see, they will actually train you. So we will train you to do the best, and you will be well connected. So being a part of Apple isn't the only benefit. You're going to be paid for your time away. They have product discounts, and they have a career growth if you want to stay with them and maybe make a career out of it. Okay, so Apple, definitely an amazing company to work for. And this is number 14, Apple Home Advisor. Number 15, I have content writing. Okay, so if you're on my channel, you know that I always talk about being a freelancer and a writer, and I already showed a bunch of different websites on my channel right here. The one I wanted to show you today is this one right here, contentwritingjobs.com. Okay, so if you are a content writer, you can write articles or blog posts or emails or content for websites. You can essentially go to any freelancing website. Okay, so you can go to Fiverr, to Upwork, to Freelancer, to any freelancing website, and you can just put up your profile and start writing for other people. This is where you find jobs, so actual computer jobs, work from home computer jobs that will pay you. Okay, so as you can see, it says find the best content writing jobs, and these are not like gigs, these are actual jobs. Okay, so you just have to sign up right here. They have a newsletter if you are interested in this. They have the best writing jobs. As you can see, you can be a sports writer, product manager writer, marketing coordinator, senior copywriter, a digital content specialist, technical marketer, food writer, comic book features writer. So, you know, many different niches. Obviously, if you are a specialist in one of these niches, then this is a big leg up. So guys, with all these 15 jobs, remember, you can always do what I show you, the website that I'm going to show you, or just go to any of the freelancing websites and do it on your own. So, and another website to find computer jobs for content writing is remote.co. Just search for writing, and as you can see, we have writer, technical copywriter, digital content specialist, food writer, personal finance, security. You know, again, they have a bunch of different niches that you can actually write about. Okay, so that's writing. Next up, number 12, we have virtual assistant. Okay, so guys, I'm going to show you where to find jobs as a virtual assistant. Again, you can use Fiverr, Upwork, or any other of these freelancing websites. I found this blog post that talks about 13 companies that hire for remote virtual assistant jobs right now. So sometimes you can find these blog posts that are up to date. So we have Beacon Hill Staffing Group, Belay, Boldly, Cardinal Financial, Equivity, XIP Realty, Kelly Services, My BTLR, Paragon Planners, Profit Factory. Guys, essentially you can work for a bunch of different companies. So you can do a search in a couple of ways. So first of all, find these companies that are currently looking at virtual assistant, or just set up a virtual assistant gig on sites like Upwork or Fiverr, and then let these companies come to you. So that was number 12. Number 11, becoming a freelancer. So when I say becoming a freelancer, you definitely have some kind of a skill, okay? It can be writing, it can be graphic design, it can be literally anything else that you already know something about, okay? So even if you don't know anything about, you can still do simple design with templates, or maybe translate if you know a couple of languages. So when I say becoming a freelancer, just find that one skill that you are proficient in and just start freelancing, okay? So it doesn't really matter what your profession is. You can probably do what your profession is all about and make some extra money as a freelancer, okay? So if you're a graphic designer, you can make some extra money doing your graphic design on the side. If you are I don't know, a social media manager, you can manage social media for other people on the side, etc. Okay, so you know what this one skill is that you know lots about, or that you want to learn about, and this is what I recommend. So even if you have a full-time job, do what you do in your full-time job, but as a freelancer, make some extra money on the side. And again, these are work from home computer jobs, so you're not really going anywhere. You can just sit and work from your home, from your computer. Number 10, I have a teacher or an English teacher. Okay, so for this, if you are a native English speaker, you don't need any skills because you are already speaking perfect English, so you can actually teach kids online. Okay, mainly Chinese kids. You know, they have a ton of little Chinese kids that just want to speak with someone. Okay, so it's not like you have to structure lessons and stuff like this. You just have to talk to them because that's what they want to do. They want to have a conversation with someone that is an actual native English speaker. Teacher.qkids.com is where you're going to get all the information. As you can see, it says online English teaching made fun. It connects 800,000 Chinese young learners between 4 and 12 years old with you. And again, you will be just essentially talking with them in English, and they will be learning this way. So you don't have to structure anything or anything like that. So this is teaching English, and you can also just teach anything else. You can become a tutor. If you go to vipkid.com, you can be a teacher or a tutor and a bunch of different niches. So let's just click on teacher and let's see what kind of information they have. So you're going to be setting your own schedule, teaching one-on-one, and get paid. And this is for English teacher, or like maths, physics, anything that you really can teach at school. Okay, so vipkid.com, that's teaching. Number 9, I have a self-published author. So you can publish a book on Kindle. Okay, so you don't have to actually publish a physical book. You don't need someone that will approve it. You can just go to kdp.amazon.com, and if you have an ebook, a PDF, really a Word document, you can just publish it and start making money this way. Okay, so obviously this can be in a variety of different niches. If you are an actual writer that writes like science fiction or something like this, this is perfect. Even if you are not a writer, you can still publish a book. I personally published many books. These were recipe books, okay? So I essentially just found recipes or invented recipes for cocktails or for food. I've put them all together, like 100 recipes. One of my books was 101 martini recipes, like the cocktail martini. I've just put it all together. I took some pictures and I published it, and it still makes me money. I published it back in 2012 and it still makes me money. A few dollars, you know, every other month, but it's still money. And you know, if this is something that you will actually focus on, you can make a lot of money. And again, recipe books are the simplest way to actually get into publishing. As you can see, you can do business and investing, comics, education, literature, mystery, non-fiction, romance, science fiction, and teens and young adults. Okay, so this doesn't have to be an actual story. This can be a book about literally anything. There are so many different niches. And again, KDP, Amazon.com is somewhere where you can publish it and you don't have to pay a cent, a single dime. All of this is free, and then they will just take a cut of your sales. So if you're going to sell something for $1 or $3 or $10, they will take like 30%. So a pretty cool thing, because you can actually say that I am a published author. Number 8, you can become a translator. Okay, so this is actually what I've been doing back in 2007. Okay, so I have a degree in English, that's why I could actually translate, and the two sites that I was using were pras.com and translatorscafe.com. okay, so these are actually sites for professional translators. There are many different ones that you can find, like for freelancers and for people that are not professional. You can also translate on Fiverr or Upwork. So just if you know a couple of languages like English and Spanish or English and Portuguese or English and whatever, or Chinese, you can find tons of work, because people need translated websites, documents all the time. You can become a specialist like in medical or law, or you know, whatever business. These translation agencies need translated documents all the time, especially over the weekend. Okay, so most of these translators work 5 days a week. If you're willing to work on Saturday and Sunday, you can actually charge more, and you will get a ton of different jobs for you know, from these agencies that others are just not willing to do because it's on the weekend. So that's being a translator. Number 7, I have data entry jobs. Okay, so these are computer work from home jobs. Simple data entry, so just essentially copy and pasting. I have a full video on how to do data entry, so do check it out. I think this is one of my best videos on this channel. So that was for 2019. The video I published maybe like 5 videos ago is the one that I published for 2020 and 2021. So again, this is the simplest way to work from home, actually using a computer. Okay, so work on computer jobs, and I found this article right here, best data entry jobs from home. We have AccuTrend Global, that's the company that is the best. Then we have Axion Data Entry Services, we have Amazon Mechanical Turk, which we'll talk about in just a second, Capital Typing, Birth Creek Communications, Clickworker. Again guys, check out my full video if you are interested in working from a computer doing data entry, because I have a full like a half-an-hour video explaining exactly what to do and how to do it. So this is data entry. Work from computer job number 6 is being a graphic designer. So pretty self-explanatory. If you have any kind of a skill, you can become a freelance designer and you can start designing a bunch of different things. Anything from like a simple template or a poster or a business card or a logo to a full website. Okay, so if you have that skill, this is perfect. If you don't have any design skills, I would highly recommend you look into take like a Photoshop course or some kind of a design course, because this is something that you will always make money with. You can do anything from, again, creating a simple logo for $5 to $10 to $15 for someone, to a full website that you can charge thousands of dollars for. So definitely a skill that you can monetize in a big way. So if you have any design skills, this is a no-brainer. If you are a total beginner, you can still use sites like snappa.com or canva.com to create simple designs from templates, essentially copy and pasting. So I found this category on Upwork, but again, if you are a designer, you can use Upwork or Freelancer or Fiverr, or any local website like even Craigslist, or any local website that people are looking designers on. Work from computer jobs, and this is job number 5, is micro jobs. Okay, so these are micro jobs you can do from home. The number 1 website for this is mturk.com, Amazon Mechanical Turk. And these are micro jobs, which means that you can actually deliver them sometimes literally in seconds. Okay, so all you have to do is go to mturk.com, and if you're going to click on learn more, you have all the information. You can make money in your spare time, get paid for completing simple tasks. So this can be anything from image and video processing to data verification to information gathering to data processing. They have a bunch of different things. Again, some of these jobs you will be able to not only do on your computer, but be able to deliver in seconds. These are super simple jobs for people that are not skilled. So you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. You can do this from wherever in the world. So this is working worldwide, and you can make a few extra bucks. Okay, so you won't be becoming rich, you won't be making thousands of dollars, but if you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes per day free, you can go to mturk and turn it into a computer job that allows you to work from home. Work from computer job number 4 is becoming a social media manager. Okay, so I recently recorded a full video on how to do that too. There's actually 5 different ways, but essentially you can manage someone's social media. Okay, so many different companies out there simply don't have the time, like a local mechanic or a local pizzeria. They simply don't have the time to do all the work, take care of clients, and also take care of social media. So for $100 per month, or maybe 300 or 500 depending on the business per month, and per month is the key thing here, you can just manage their social media. It can be anything from just managing Instagram to managing all of their social media. So Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, even YouTube if you want to. So you can become a social media manager. As you can see on Fiverr, people charge, anywhere from $50 to $150. And this is probably per month or per week. I'm not really sure, so you would have to check out these individual gigs. But from my experience, I know people that do this from anywhere from $150 to $250 per month, and essentially they just use templates. They do some posts, they can even schedule the posts, so essentially they work like 1 hour per month. They schedule all the posts, and they have like 10, 15, 20 different companies that they work for, and they are essentially managing their social media, which means that you don't need to have your own social media, you don't need any following, you're just doing this for someone else. This is saving them time, and this is creating an income for you. So an amazing computer job you can do from your home, and you can start immediately. Work from computer job number 3 is transcribing. Okay, so essentially listening to an audio file and typing whatever you are hearing. Super simple. This is another one of these jobs that you don't need any experience or any skills for. If you have a pair of earphones and you know how to type, this is it. You can go to transcribeme.com, click right here where it says join as a transcriptionist, and all the information will be right there. So you'll be becoming a paid transcriptionist today. It is super easy. They are recommended by all of these big websites, as you can see. So they actually pay more than anyone else in this industry. So as you can see, this is $15 to $22 per audio hour. So a great pay, especially because you're working from home, you're not spending money on the gas, you're working with your computer, from your computer, and you are working from home, so you can even be in your pajamas. And $22 per hour is a pretty serious pay. So they pay more than anyone else. They have learning opportunities, and as you can see, no experience or upfront investment, and also freedom and flexibility. So a great way to start. That's why I decided to put this on the 3rd position. Now the 2nd position as a work from home computer job is doing voiceovers. Okay, so for transcriptions you'll be making $50 to $22 per hour. As a voiceover actor or artist, you can make hundreds of dollars per hour. Okay, so this is probably not for everyone, but if you're comfortable with just recording your voice, reading off of a page, or reading a document out loud and recording it, this is something that you can make hundreds of dollars per hour with. So I found this article, top 5 websites to find voiceover jobs. We have Voices, Voices 123, Bodalgo, Fiverr, and Voices UK and Voices US. Okay, so again, this is not for everyone, but I would highly recommend you checking this out, especially if you are like a native English speaker or maybe like a UK English speaker, because I know there's a lot of gigs for this kind of actors, and this is almost like transcribing, but instead of writing, you are reading, so the other way around. So you have some text and you're just reading it out loud. So this is number 2. And work from home computer jobs, number 1 is being a web developer. So you can create websites for small businesses, for maybe like jiu-jitsu schools or karate schools or whatever, and you don't really need to be a programmer, because there are so many different programs out there that will allow you to drag and drop and create a website literally in a couple of hours. So I actually created a website for my jiu-jitsu school in 2 hours using WordPress, the free version, so you can do something similar. So again, I showed you some of these jobs that will require no skills whatsoever, but I always want you to invest in yourself and learn some kind of a skill. Okay, so it's going to be web developing, it can be writing, it can be graphic design. Develop that skill that will allow you to charge hundreds of even thousands of dollars for down the road. So even if you're still developing it and maybe charging less, maybe you can create a website for someone for like $150. Maybe it will not be the highest quality, but you will start creating these websites and start making money. And I've placed this on the first position because as a work from home computer job, this is number 1. Okay, you can literally charge thousands of dollars per website, and if you are already skilled, you can create these websites literally in hours, or you can actually hire someone else and they will do the work and you will just cash in on the difference in price. So you can hire someone to do a website for $250 and charge $500 or $1,000, and this way you're just becoming a middleman. But still, I would like you to develop that skill. So web developer, number 1. These were my top 15 work from home computer jobs, work on computer jobs for 2021 and 2022. I hope I opened your eyes to the possibilities out there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. So not only work from home computer jobs, but essentially making money online, working from home, not just on your computer, but in a bunch of different ways. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for future videos, and check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Again, I'm always recording videos about making money online, working from home, so check it all out, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.